ambassador team is about. I say that we're a group of community leaders in our respective businesses, and we like to support business development here in Longview. What I would like to do is go around the room, and I know they're scattered throughout, so if you're an ambassador, if you will introduce your name and who you're representing, we'll go around the room, and then we'll toss it over to you, and you can introduce your team as well and tell us about what you're doing here.
Thank you. I'm Paloma Rubio with Kendall Dental.
Angelica Alvarado with Kendall Dental.
Linda Boyle, Suzanne Cook & Company Real Estate Brokerage.
Joycelyn Fadajeremy, Infinity Plus Magazine.
Rhonda Brewer, Gene Simpson Personnel.
Sylvia Allen from Lowe's.
Tammy Gray with Texas Mason Trust.
Tyler Fritz, Kansas Smith Insurance Agency.
Ricky Martinez, Service Master Restorer.
Jeremy Neal, Bayport South.
Jim Jordan, Texas Veteran Trust.
Tim Johnston, Living Center.
And Demaya for the Cross Longview Transit.
Joe Byington, Convergence.
And do we have any other ambassadors back there?
Sandra Davis, Community Health Corps, Kirkpatrick Family Center.
Paula Loden, Spring Hill State Bank.
All right, and I think that's everyone. We'll go ahead and toss it over to you, Chanel.
Okay, hi. Thank you so much for coming. We really, really appreciate you all for taking out your time and sharing it and enjoying it with us. All of us, all of the team, we feel so unworthy just for all of you all to be here and to take the vision that God gave us, Mary Kay and I, and actually see that it's not just a vision, but it's now manifested. We're so grateful. So some of the services that we offer, of course, are the free pregnancy testing, right? Just like a regular pregnancy center. We're expanding the services, and you'll see as you get a tour around the whole building that this location is going to be utilized as a no-excuse location, which means that not only will you be able to get a free pregnancy test, you'll also be able to get a free limited sonogram by a registered nurse or a nurse practitioner. And then from there, of course, have no excuse but to choose life for that baby. And then from there, or adoption, or whatever you choose from there. So on top of that, including our services with the sonogram machine, we are expanding to be a licensed GED testing center. So this space over here in the virtual side will actually be utilized, and we're so grateful for United Healthcare.
Right here.
Can you guys give them a hand for their donation? They so graciously, Cherish actually we were at a meeting and I voiced that we needed some computers, and she grabbed it and she made it happen. They donated several laptops to us on top of a donation from the one and only Convergence. Give them a hand. All of the desktops that you're going to see are actually donated from Convergence. And Mercy Ships, give them a hand since they're not here. They donated the towers. So we're so appreciative, because what once was just an idea of seeing almost half, actually 55% of the clients that we were seeing, of about 350, had no high school education. They had no degree. They aspired to do it, but for one reason or another, child care or the access or the finances to get internet was a conflict for them. So at this facility, they'll be able to walk through the door, drop their babies off, go down, and get it done. All so right. No excuses. The last part that you'll also be able to see at this facility is we're expanding the services so we can afford to do this no excuse location to offer for the community, our community center and our meeting center. So you all are able to have your meetings, your weddings, rehearsals, whatever it is that you need in the meeting center. So feel free, please, to go down, check it out, enjoy it, and give me a call so we can pay to get this building. I also want to make sure, though, that it is known and it's so clear that we could not have done this without God. We could not have done it. If it had not have been for the grace of God, we would not be here. And I'm sorry for those that don't believe, but it's true. This man of God right here, I know he doesn't want a spotlight, but he and his partner, if they had not have been obedient to God, we would not have been in this building. So I just want to say a special shout out to Scott Watts and Rodney Rogers for believing in Expectant Heart and believing in the vision that God gave me to make this building into what it is. So if y'all can give a big hoopla for this. I want to go ahead and recognize some of the staff that are here. So Marva, Carmen, Regina, and Jazz, and Malia, Sheena, hey, lots of you guys. Some of our staff couldn't make it. Of course, it is around that time of vacationing, so unfortunately they won't get the opportunity to be a part of this, but we're praying. I know their prayers are with us. So without you guys, we couldn't do it. So thank you guys for your hard work and dedication as well. And what kind of wife would I be if I don't give a shout out to my boo thing? Where are you, honey? Hey, Ryan. Thank you. All right.
Okay, so tell us how the ambassadors and people here supporting you, how can we do that in the community? Is
Okay.
it get the word out there? Are you on Facebook, social media, that sort of thing?
Absolutely. We are on Facebook and all of the social media outlets. You can also, of course, we're going to make sure each and every one of you before you leave have a card. So the biggest thing, of course, is word of mouth. We went from having less than 100 clients in the first year, or the first couple years, to having 350, almost 400 clients in 1 year. And that was primarily through word of mouth. So if you guys can all participate and join in us, as we want to enrich these clients and have them not just be a part of the system or a statistic, if you will, because I was that girl. And so we want to make sure that everybody is able to know that we're wanting to help and enrich and encourage. Of course, if you want specifics, if you have ministries or your organization or business is wanting to, contribute to the work that God is doing, please, by all means, utilize the card that we'll make sure you all have, and we'll get you a list, a whole heap of a list of things that God has given me to do here on this property. We are welcoming all and any ideas and contributions as well.
And last but not least,
Yes.
can I borrow the decorator to come to my house?
Yes, I'll
Do a good
come.
job? This is fantastic. You did it.
I did.
Round of applause for that.
Thank you.
And just as you spoke about how we can promote you,
Yes.
we have a chamber box, and we're going to go ahead and do a plaque presentation here in just a moment. But that box is out there sitting on the counter, and it has all of our business cards. So we want to be your first reference if you need anything, as we represent all sorts of chamber business. We will go ahead and have a plaque presentation.
Your enthusiasm, no wonder God and all of the people that are contributing have heard you and are helping you, because that's fantastic.
Thank you.
And I know you'll have success. It takes that enthusiasm, and you've got it in your staff that you have with you. So congratulations becoming a member of the Longview Partnership Chamber of Commerce. We are here to help you in any way that we can. Ribbon cuttings, you might want to send a representative to represent your company so they can introduce themselves like we did. We have mixers and various things where you can get the word out about your business. So we're here to help you, and congratulations, hang this proudly.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry about that representative. We want you. We've just recruited you.
Awesome. I'm coming.
What we would like to do now is go cut the ribbon. We're going to do that. You want to do that outside or inside?
Let's do it right here.
Okay, I say let's do it right here. We would like your staff and you and the supporting people that have made this happen. We want you guys front and center, and then we'll have the ambassadors fill in behind. So I would say, since everybody's already over there, if you want to sit down right over there or stand right over there by the couches, we already have people over there, and we'll get the ribbon out.
Awesome. And real
And then-
quick, shout out to all of our clients that are here. Can y'all just give them a hand? We want to hear about them. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Scissors.
Time.